The UK's supply of coal, oil and natural gas could run out in 5 years unless it produces more renewable energy sources. This is according to a report from the Global Sustainability Institute that says across Europe there should be a greater push towards renewable energy. Countries such as France and Italy are also running low on their supply of fossil fuels. The report says should European countries like the UK continue to rely on fossil fuels, then this will push up dependency on countries such as Norway, Russia and Qatar. The UK is set to run out of oil in 5.2 years, of coal in 4.5 years, and it's 3 years before it's expected to exhaust its supply of natural gas. Meanwhile, in France, there is less than a year to go before the country completely runs out of all 3 of its fossil fuels. However, the country generates 80% of its electricity through nuclear power. Similarly, in Italy, the country only has 1 year before it runs out of coal, oil and gas. In contrast, there is still 50 years left in the oil supply in Russia, 100 years in gas and 500 years of coal. This was based on current levels of consumption. Norway also still has large reserves of oil located in the North Sea. Across Europe, the picture was mixed in terms of how much countries had in reserve of their fossil fuels. For example, Germany still has 250 years worth of coal left, but less than a year of oil. Meanwhile, Bulgaria has over 70 years of coal left. To deal with the shortening supply of fossil fuels, the UK has been turning increasingly towards renewable energy sources such as wind, tidal, biomass and solar power. By the end of the decade, 15% of its energy supply is expected to be produced through sustainable sources. This story was brought to you by QBE, the business insurance specialist.